Hello class, I'm going to take you on a little tour of our online course. The first thing you need to do is log into My VCCD. You could use this button if you like. So you click on the button, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. This is your portal page. From there, you're going to look for the Canvas link, which is right here. You're going to click on the Canvas link. It's going to take you to your dashboard. The dashboard will show you all the classes you're currently enrolled. I think this is us, so I'm going to click on it. This is the class. Hey. Nope, this was my other section. Let me go to our section. So this is us. So you're going to click on the link, and it's going to take you to the class. The first few things I'm going to switch to student view so it looks more familiar to you. All right. So what you're going to notice, I use announcements. Announcements are really important. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on them. Let me click on this one for textbook. This one might actually interest you. If you act quickly, you can actually borrow a textbook from the library for free from the library for the entire semester. So you've got to contact the library and find out how to get your book. And it's first come, first serve. This can save you a ton of money. So you might want to contact the library sooner as opposed to later. So let me get back to the home page. The way you do is you click home. You'll still see the announcements. Did you notice the little dot left after I looked? So the dot will disappear. That's telling you, hey, look at me. You haven't noticed me yet. The other thing on the home page, this will never change. You're going to have this message from me reminding you that I use modules. So even though I've got all these other links over here that you can actually access, the discussion boards and assignments and such, modules is the way I want you to go. These are more like shortcuts after you've gone through the module and understood. But I want you to think of the modules kind of like a table of contents where I've organized all the class material. And if you don't go through the module area, things may not make sense to you. But if you go through the modules, I've worked really hard to try to make everything seem logical and to make sense. Start here will take us to the page I want you to go to. I'll click on that in a minute. This is all my information. This is my email. There's me. That was my pandemic picture. My office phone number, you can call that. What it's going to do, it's going to ring my office phone, and the message will actually go to my email, so I will get it. It's just I won't answer the phone because I'm not at the office right now. You can use this to post messages to me. This is my office number, so when we're allowed back on campus, that's where you can get there. This is another section you can get to, which is a link. And here are my office hours once we're back on campus. So let me go start here. And this takes you to your first week. So start here. What I want you to do is once you start here, you click on the very first one. Okay, I need to move that because that's out of order. There we go. Here you go. Week 1, start. So this tells you everything that we're going to do this week. And the best way to navigate is if you look over here where it says next. If you click next, it's going to take you to the next page. This is how I want you to access the course material. I want you to go through it in the order in which I present it in modules and read everything. You're going to get all the information. It will be a little information overload this week, but Now, when you come to something that says this, that it's locked, that just means you don't have access to it until this date at this time. So it's working, it's turned on, I just have it timed. All right, the other thing I want to draw your attention to, you've got the keys that say next. You also can toggle back with the previous. Oops, sorry. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. So there you go. You click on previous, it'll take you to the page before. So it's really easy to get through the class. Let me scroll and take you to some more. All right. So I'm going to click next. And the way you're going to know when this module is done, because you could go through and say next, you can also bring it back to the module page. These are all the pages you're going to go through this first week. Don't worry, it just looks like a lot. It's not. You'll finally get to this page. This is how you know you've completed all the work for the week. I say the end of the module, and this highlights what you should have learned as we went through this week and what you did do. And then what happens is at the end of the module, if you're ready and if the next module is available, you can click next to begin. But if you notice, there is no next, and that's because I won't open the next module until the end of week 1, because I don't want you guys working ahead. I'm going to pace you. This is not like a correspondence course where you just go in and do the work and I, correspond with you. This is an actual course where we're going to work together. We're going to have a learning community. You're going to interact with your peers. You're going to interact with me. And you're going to be amazed at everything you learn. So this is the class in a nutshell. Please go through all the materials. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And I look forward to seeing you virtually next week.